Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Finished off the break. Strus has got 8.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Fox. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw's good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Hunter the screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both. San Antonio leading by 8 to the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He has 6.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Baseline try. To the middle. Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Castle for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 10. Mobley outside. Garland looking around. Allen a screen. And it's Garland on the drive. And that one drops.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:29 left to play in the 3rd quarter. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft. They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby! And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Here's Garland, 20 feet out.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And he makes it.
Oh, tough 2 from Allen, showing his grit.
Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for San Antonio, Wembanyama, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Paul taking his time here. Out to the wing. The kick out to Johnson. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. San Antonio on top, up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Sohan outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Sohan. Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Spurs lead by 10. Here's Fox. Outside Paul. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Allen gets it to go.
Timeout. And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Mitchell with the slam.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The three from Barnes. Drills it from deep. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Out to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Vassell. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And so Paul will bring it up to the Spurs. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Pass to Vassell. Back to Paul. Now Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point in his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too. He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Okoro. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Spurs.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been. For Victor Wembanyama.